Hi guys, so it is the morning of my breast reduction and I have obviously decided to video and journey the whole thing so that I can look back on it too, but also in case anyone is inquiring a breast reduction or wants one in the future, I will give you all the inside scoops on it. I'm gonna sit down after I recover, probably, most definitely, and talk about it when I do recover and all that stuff. Obviously right now I don't have much to say. I'm just nervous and excited at the same time, but I will update you guys when I'm going into the OR. Okay guys, so I just got here. My nurse brought me into my room to change. Basically, I just put my first wash PJs on, this gown, pregnancy test in the morning just to be sure. They do it as a precaution for everyone. So yeah, I am now just waiting for the doctor, the surgeon. I'm still really nervous, obviously. I've never had any form of surgery, like no wisdom teeth, no nothing. So it's nerve-wracking for me, but really excited. I'll show you guys the fit. Really so exciting. You can get it at vogue.ca. It went good. I'm just waiting now. So, hey guys. Hey guys. I got home about an hour ago and I feel good. I feel tender. However, the pain is slim to nothing in the first 2 hours, so it's probably gonna progress, but I had surgery, so that's normal. However, the process was good. The nurses were so nice, so kind. I'm just gonna keep you guys updated really daily. It's a 2-week recovery, so I'll try to spread out updates throughout that and keep up with my TikTok and Instagram. I'll put it here. Yeah, and then at the end of it, if you guys want like reference for sizing and all that, let me know and I'll be sure to give you guys questions or answers. Sorry, I'm a little droopy. Yeah. Okay guys, you're gonna have to excuse my appearance for the couple clips that you will see until I can recover and sit down and do my makeup. However, it's been, I don't know what time it is. I'll put it here or whatever. It's been a couple hours, we'll just go with that. And I have no pain, absolutely no pain, which is very weird for me because I have a very bad pain tolerance, like very bad. And yeah. All right, so standing up, this is the vibes. They just look literally amazing. Like, come on, my tits literally used to hang at my thighs and I'm 20 years old, 5'1". Yeah, it's just life-changing, and that's just the marker from him marking up where he wanted my boobs to sit. My hair is disgusting. We're not even talking about that, but yeah, I'm in pain where the stitches are because there's like a little scrunch there, but I feel okay. We're good. Okay, we go slow. We go slow. I'm just gonna take a peek, okay? Okay. So. Oh my gosh, hardly any bleeding. So good already. Now all this scrunchy bunchiness is gonna go away. I know, look how nice and perky, they're not going anywhere. The scrunchy bunchy will go away. It's not gonna look like a big old curvy roll. That's not freaky at all. When you're just a normal nipple stitched up. You're so awesome. You're amazing. It's my body, so. This side looks great, but again, scrunchy bunchy, and it's very normal for one side to look a bit funkier or different than the other side. Wow, you did a really good job. That's just Hi cuties, so update, we're getting the staples out today. It's an exciting day. I definitely did not do this right, I look so stupid. Anyway, I'm excited because right now the pain that I have is literally just where the staples are, but they come out, so stay tuned. Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel, and I am so excited to say this, but I am coming to you post-op breast reduction 2 months. Actually, yes, June, 2 months. And I have been on cloud nine. I have been loving every part of this surgery. I have been loving everything it has done for me mentally, physically, emotionally. I feel amazing. And I'm here to give you guys the inside scoop on my breast reduction and how everything went, because wow, was that a phenomenal experience. So I wrote the questions down because I do film on my phone for now, so that is where the questions are, and I definitely don't remember off the top of my head. There's a couple feel, and I picked out the best ones that I thought could relate the most to what I experienced in my experience. So honestly, it's hard to answer some questions, so there were some that I had to just completely, I don't know, kind of understand what they were trying to ask, but also like figure out how I can answer it without not sounding silly. So the first question came from a little cutie. She asked basically how long the healing takes. And the healing takes 2 weeks, where you cannot physically lift anything super heavy. That's for a full month, and you can't work out for a full month. And basically you take 2 weeks to recover, relax, just let your body basically go through what it just went through. A breast reduction is a very big surgery. You're under for, I think I was under for about an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. And coming out of that was a lot. I was really tired. I literally fell asleep eating my burger the hour after I got home. Anyway, yes, the healing takes 2 weeks, and it was the best healing process for me. That was also a part of her question, is how I felt during the recovery. And pretty much, that was also a question that basically I think is just generic. Everyone asked how I felt. Being asked how you felt like during your healing is kind of like very obvious. Everyone just kind of wants to know how you feel and how it went, and it went amazing. There was absolutely no complication to it, and I didn't feel like I needed extra assistance. I barely needed the pain meds. I forgot to take them one morning and one night, and it didn't matter, honestly. So the healing was beautiful. So this question was asked often, and this question came from a female, so that is okay. And she asked what size I was before. And I was, the last time I had correctly measured myself at a size that sold accordingly to women with heavier chest, I was about 40i, and I never really went down. I just went up. I really just went up in my chest size. And that's kind of when I knew that the 40i was allowing my chest to overflow, that was a problem. So now I am a much better size, and I can completely feel confident in the numbers that went down on my bra size and cup size, because shopping for my size before, it's honestly just sad. Like, I left the mall in tears so many times. Like, I remember I would be texting my mom and I would just be like, can't find anything, like I don't want to go wherever I was going to find something for. Most likely it was a bathing suit. I never had a bathing suit for something that I wanted to do, and it's exhausting, because honestly there is sizes and stores that size to your accommodation, but it's like, women with bigger chests will understand this. When you look at yourself and you just see something that's overpowering and there's absolutely nothing else you can look at, nothing looks good on you. You think that nothing looks good on you, and I absolutely thought everything looked astonishing on me. Plus the stares from females and males in public, that is like the worst feeling ever. And it's just frustrating, because it's a human body, and of course it's natural, and I'm glad I changed it. I don't care that it's natural, and I should have left it It was a problem, and it was disturbing my mental, physical, emotional, everything, the size that I was before. So it was too big, not for me. See on the flip side, wherever that boob stuff is. Okay, so the next question was where I got it done and how much it was. So I got it done at the plastic surgery clinic in Mississauga. There is 3 surgeons there, and my surgeon was Dr. Frank Lista. I'll have the Instagrams here. Go follow them. They're amazing. They do so many procedures, and they also have a beauty clinic. So that surgery was covered partially by OHIP, and then the liposuction that I got on my chest was not covered by OHIP, of course, because that's more of a cosmetic procedure. So that was not covered, and that was for the side boob situation that I had going on. My experience there was amazing. I recommend times 100. I'm not being paid to say that. They are just absolutely phenomenal. The nurses, the surgeons, literally everyone is just accommodating for your success, for your happiness, and for just the overall amazing outcome. And I got that to a T. So the next question I got was when I knew that I needed to get this done. And it's been a conversation since I was 16. I remember being in high school and talking about it, and I didn't think in high school it was right for me, but I kind of came to a conclusion when, honestly, this is really gonna sound insane, when quarantine and COVID kind of hit. I took a lot of time to myself. I took a lot of time to discover who I was. I took so many pictures of myself, not in that way, just I really got creative with content. That's when I really wanted to start doing Instagram and stuff. And my sister's playing down there right now upstairs in the shower. Basically, I just knew that I wasn't happy with who I was. Physically, I was depressed. I was lugging around this just body that I didn't like, and I worked out. I definitely was a healthy girl. And I didn't know what to do. My boobs were not shrinking. They were just growing, and it was really sad. They just kept growing and growing, and I didn't know what the heck to do. And they started growing at such a young age, and I'm like, I'm 21, 3 days ago. And I don't know what my future looks like, but if I want to have children one day, the chances of me gaining a bigger breast or whatever, I don't know the case. I just don't know. And that was another question, since I'm on the topic of that, if you can still breastfeed, and yes, you can. Diving into the last few questions, what do you wear in recovery was a question, and you wear a recovery bra, a really funky surgical bra. Basically, you just wear these thick paddings when you come out that cover where the incisions were, which were right there, and then it looks like a pad that just covers it in case of bleeding. And then you have a surgical bra, and you just wear that for 2 weeks, and then, or a month, I think. I don't know. I wear mine all the time because I want my chest to stay up. But a lovely company, Lipoelastic Canada, sent me some of their surgical bras while I was in recovery. And literally, I love them. I work out in them all the time now. I'll leave them down below. I believe I still have a discount code with them. I will check for you guys, and if I do, it'll be in the comments or it'll be here. Surgical bras are fun. They feel comfortable. They literally feel like you're wearing nothing. They're not uncomfortable. It's the best part and the most comforting thing to wear after a breast reduction, because one wrong move, honestly, when the staples are still in, oh, it's so uncomfortable, and like, it's a painful feeling. And it's so, honestly, nothing is painful about a breast reduction after. It's just all uncomfortableness with one wrong move, and that's why you need to relax after your breast reduction. But women who have had a breast reduction will know, when you're in the shower, it feels so weird the first couple of days. You are sitting there, you just can't even believe it. Like, half of your chest is gone, and it's just like currently stapled up with the staples. And it's just like, you want to put that bra on right away because you want that comfort. Honestly, the bras were the best part. If you guys are planning to have surgery, any type of breast surgery, I believe they have other garments as well for other type of stuff. They're amazing. Honestly, check them out. I'll leave it down below for you guys.
Okay, so next question was, what will they look like over time? Is this what they'll look like forever? Because I have been posting some updates, and the surgeon says from 4 months to a year is what they'll look like for the rest of my life and how they'll sit. Right now, I'm already completely satisfied with them. The size, the shape, and if they get even smaller, that's completely fine. If they get even rounder, if they go down a little bit more, that's completely fine because they're still lifted and they still look phenomenal, way better than before. Yes, so I'm gonna wait until a year, obviously, so that'll be June 9th, 2022. And I will give you guys the full update of a year from the day after the breast reduction to the day of a year after. I think that'll be super exciting to see. In the start of this video, you guys saw the process of it. I will show the process of some of the scars and some of my chest throughout these couple of months. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, you have seen some updates. I'll put all my socials here, so give me a follow. So yeah, my chest right now does look amazing, and I'm excited to see in the come of a year what it'll look like. Okay, last two questions were, how long is a breast reduction and how painful? Basically, I'll put those two together. A breast reduction, I'm not going to answer like accordingly. A breast reduction is that long. My breast reduction was 1 hour and 15 minutes. And it was phenomenal. It felt like 2 seconds. Basically, that's how long it took. They went in there, they did the job, they made me a confident queen, and I'm so happy. And the pain was, I honestly, like, probably like 1.5 to like 2, because obviously there's times where I was like, ooh, a little bit of pain because I just had surgery. But I have been in worse pain on my period, truthfully. I have had worse stomach aches. I've had worse tooth problems. Yeah, a breast reduction, it honestly, one of the easiest things I've ever done, which is so crazy to say, like, wow. Anyway, guys, that is all the questions you lovely people asked me. There was a bunch, a lot of them kind of ranged into the same thing of what I answered. Please feel free to let me know if you have any other questions. DM me, let me know on TikTok. I will put a question bubble up for you guys about questions of the YouTube video, because my comments are turned off on YouTube and I don't know why. I never turned that off. It just kind of changed. I know a fellow YouTuber that was going through this a couple years ago, and I saw her trying to fix it, and her TikTok comments, her YouTube comments eventually came back on, so I'm praying that happens because I'd love to talk to you guys. But for now, follow me on socials to communicate and get to know me. Let's be friends. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Thank you so much for following, supporting all my journeys and all my crazy dreams and accomplishments that I want to do. It means so much to have you guys alongside in this crazy journey of mine. This breast reduction was amazing. It was the best thing I ever did, and you guys will see that in the content to come.